Records coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from HN. And they get him down, but not before it takes
on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. On play action, here's Tua. And he completes it to Berrios. 4 yards shy of the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Bruh.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run.
To the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon elects not to return it. Love's going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by James. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Play fake. Here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Some guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Love looking to throw it. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still
perfect.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And on the left sideline, he caught it deep.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down. 7-7, our score after 1. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yarders.
Hey, cover 1, cover 1, cover 2.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
Bruh.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point up and now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And this return
to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense. Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And boy, he had the marker square on the play. And it'll be fourth down. They'll go with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to get this
downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Love now on second down. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Packers.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Complete to Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Six. Mega. Hey, blue. Black shot.
To the air again, Love.
Bruh.
And his throw here is going to be...
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready.
Oh, my God.
And come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Perfect.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Barrio is going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right. Tua now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And pass play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Tua.
What the hell?
Forced out to his left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Tua going to throw. Got a man. Completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take him the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside.
There. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Another catch there for Waddle. It's another first down. Tua sets up to pass it. That is caught. The lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25. And the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Love now to pass on first down. Completed out left to Dobbs. The Packers going to use
a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just to pick up a third.
It almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Throwing. Love. That's into a crowd and intercepted. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hand. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15. Now a 2nd and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let this go. To the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half, Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the end. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the 3rd quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the Packer offense, ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it.
2nd down and a yard. They'll send Reed in motion left. 2nd down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play fake. Here's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
3, 3, 6, 7.
8-yard pickup. First down, Packers.
Love now. A check down here to Jones. No gain on the play. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. They get 6.
Coaches do emphasize it. That's a strong performance there defensively. Force a completion, and more importantly, force a quick running situation.
On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
What the hell?
He's in the space past the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Offense are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Love now on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st down, Love to pass. And that is incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets catch and run. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. Nice little juke. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Jones.
Perfect.
Score. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Ready to stay here. All right, let's go.
On play action, here's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run right side with Mostert. There he goes, right side.
It's not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got it. Touchdowns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talks about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's incomplete.
Dog, I'm about to quit.
It looked like he had a pretty good and a big play, but he could not pull it in. A 2nd down throw for Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he's got another 1st down.
3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Yellow, go.
To the air again, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Perfect.
Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 36 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Carlson on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Packers 28.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is in.
He could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way. This is 1st and 10. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
They're going to serve it every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground with Jones. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
3-yard line. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Jones.
Perfect.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
It's not a gimme.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in.
Oh my God!
Damn! God damn! God damn!
What?
Fuck! Fuck!
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick.
Good shit.
Ain't no way, boy.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was in the home.